Hello, my name is Zach Hooper. This video is titled Introduction to Integrated Studies for my 3301 Critical Application of Integrated Studies class at Sam Houston State University. And I'm putting this on YouTube just to be kind of like solidifying my ideals and goal setting, which is something I've learned over time. I've had a long road to a bachelor's degree, and I've learned that setting small goals, short-term goals, will help you accomplish those long-term uh, life achievements that everybody wants. So, if I could impart anything to my classmates, it'd be to stay focused and to take everything with a grain of salt. If something is difficult, it's probably for a reason. If you want to if you want to accomplish things, you have to really earn it. Nothing in life is free. So I'd just like to say that the more something is difficult, then the better it'll feel when you get good at it or accomplish things. So on to the video and the task at hand. Uh, I'd like to discuss myself. My name is Zach Hooper, as I stated. My pronouns are he, him. As an integrated studies major, I've decided I want to do my disciplines to be Spanish, business, and history. From what I understand, the capstone for this is going to be a nice dissertation where you get to really delve into those three disciplines that you choose. Mine, as I stated, history, Spanish, and business. I have a lot of interesting ideas that I could use that for, not just for as a dissertation and the capstone project, but as a career moving forward. What I'd really like to do is to become a officer in the Marines, United States Marine Corps. I'm currently in the Marines on the enlisted side. There are two sides. There's an enlisted side that I'm currently in, and I'd like to get a degree so I could move over to the officer side of things, which would lend to more leadership roles and hopefully a full career in the Marine Corps. So moving forward, I'd like to commend Dr. Foy on setting up this class, and I know it can't be easy on Blackboard and virtually, as well as being the coordinator and piloting us through something that some people could look down on, a general studies degree, but giving us this guide stone and cornerstone to become good, upstanding members of society with a very broad expanse of knowledge is going to be very exciting to not only do this class, but then to generate the full major. This is a great jumping off point for some of us who might not exactly know what we were getting into. So the syllabus is quite clear and concise based on our requirements and the time that's going to take to accomplish this class. The textbook, written by three people who hold PhDs in the field, is just proof that subject matter experts really do exist for this field, and it's going to be a plethora of information in this book. I'm very excited to read the book, the textbook. The grade book on Blackboard is quite concise. The course expectations and modules break everything down in an easy, digestible way. And I think that the discussion board is going to be very appealing to people, especially if they're not exactly sure what kind of capabilities that we can do with our major. So hopefully working together inspires us to be better at our major. Lastly, we have the calendar function on Blackboard, which seems like a smart way to keep our due dates for the class separate from our own personal calendars. And that is going to help me a lot because my calendar is full. We all have jobs. I myself am a server at a restaurant right now, and just having it online you can forget something very easily. So I'm excited for this class and all the aspects and programs that we have at our fingertips to be successful. So I'd like to briefly go over the honor system, which we were briefed on in the Sam Houston State University online academic forum. So that basically gave us an acronym of honor, HONOR. The first letter happens to be the same word, honor. So the H in honor means honor, believe it or not. And that gave me a good chuckle. But the second O is to only use our tech properly. So it might be tempting to take shortcuts, but as far as discipline goes, we need to stay focused, and we have to know that learning comes from within and not from a secondary source. The N is for never plagiarizing and citing your sources, which me coming back to the school forum, especially now in society, it's easy to steal people's work. So that was a nice reminder for myself moving forward in the class to stay honest and humble and to not take shortcuts. And the second O in honor is to be original, which is very easy to do if you don't consume a lot of that outside source, and stay true to your own ideals. And the final R is to reject temptations such as cheating. And I don't think that'll be as hard for us online. We don't really have as much social interaction with each other in the class. And also, this class is very personal. So I think that we're all going to be very motivated by Dr. Foy and very motivated to stay focused. And I'm excited to move forward with our semester. So thank you. And please enjoy the rest of your day. Bye now.